Okay, so here we are, multiplying or dividing, and it says to draw models to explain your thinking. We are not necessarily going to draw models today for all of them, but we'll draw models for the first. So the first one, it says 1/2 times 6. So it says for each 6 that we have, the 6 wholes, we're going to do half of them. So we'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then for each it says that we have to do half. Now because I decompose it in half doesn't mean that this definitely is already a half, because I have to now shade in half of each. So this would be 1/2, 2. Now if I add all these halves together, it should give me my answer. So that's a 1/2 and a 1/2, that's 1 whole. Another whole, another whole. The answer would equal to 3. How else would have done that usually is 1/2 times 6/1, which gives us 6/2, which is the same as 6 divided by 2, which is 3. Others would have done 6 divided by 2 times 1, which is 3 times 1, which equals 3. So any of these models should be able to represent what we have. So we always know that this number after the point, that the multiplication sign, is what we have. So we want to look for a half of 6, which is what we have. The next one would be a half of 7. So we'll create 7 models, decompose the models in a half, and then count how many halves we have. Here we would have 3/4 of 12. So 12 would be our total, and then we'll model our 12. So there are 3 different strategies that we would have used here. One would have been the model. The other one would have been to create that whole number as a fraction, then convert it. The other one is to write an expression.